Amazing. All right, everybody, we're back. My next guest is the host of MTV's House of Style. You may also know her from the many magazine covers she's graced, including the latest Details. Please welcome the beautiful Rebecca Romijn Stamos. How are you? That's very nice and polite of you to greet everyone like that.
You know, it's my job as the host of this show.
That's of this show? Do you know something I don't know? You know, I don't think I've talked to you since you got married.
No, I don't think you have.
Well, a mistake. No, it's a terrible thing to say.
I know.
How is he?
He's the nicest guy in the world. Leave him alone.
No, he's very nice. I like John Stamos. He's very nice. I just, you know, always thought that, you know, there was some sort of chemistry here.
Yeah, you know.
But I'm very deluded.
If I hadn't gone Greek, I probably would have gone Irish.
The first time that's ever been said. You have a new name now. Are you going to stick with this, Rebecca Romijn Stamos?
You know, I'll probably...
Mellencamp? I mean, you know.
No, I'm probably going to drop Romaine, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
You're just going to be...
Rebecca Stamos.
Wow, that's
because
a lot of people not even in show business don't do that. They want to keep their independence.
Well, we're a family now, and that's important.
Shouldn't he be John Stamos Romijn if you're willing to do that?
Maybe.
I'll talk to him.
Then
I will fight him.
Rebecca Romijn O'Brien.
Yeah, he doesn't have a nice ring. Actually,
a lot of N's.
Yeah, O'Brien doesn't sound good, really. A lot of names. But that wouldn't have stopped me. You said last time on the show that John refers to you as, quote, his little cash cow. Is that really true? Does he still call you that?
He did. It was just a cute little pet name.
Well, what name does he have for you now? Does it?
Yeah, he's over that. Like the pet names come and go, and that one's like in
What's the latest?
Now he calls me Rebecca Remains Silent because I talk so damn much.
I would treat you so much better than that. Who's this guy? Now, I remember reading in some tabloid somewhere that John Stamos had a bachelor party just before he got the...
He did. Most bachelors do.
Yeah, but when you're marrying Rebecca Romijn, you don't need a bachelor party. You don't. It's like, I gotta go marry Rebecca Romijn. One last night of fun before the hell begins.
He did it for his friends, I think. You know, it's just like out of tradition. He went. I had a bachelorette party in Vegas, and then
really?
2 weeks
Did you have a
later,
Chippendale guy jump out of a cake or anything?
No, not out of a cake, but we did go to a. We saw.
Well, what did he jump out of?
No, I mean, we went to like this male dancer's place, but they were all covered up. It wasn't that interesting actually. It was kind of boring.
What was it? They were dressed as firemen. Like, exactly. So nothing. It wasn't a hot time.
Yeah, we did girly things like had scavenger hunts and silly things. And then they went 2 weeks later and they did all your typical bachelor party things and drank and gambled and went to a strip club.
They did, really?
They did. Well, they reported this in the Globe actually.
Mm-hmm.
And my publicist, Lewis, was really worried, and so he wanted to keep it from me, to protect me. So he was calling John, it was in the Globe, this whole story was in the Globe. And John was really excited about it because he hadn't done anything wrong and he had nothing to be ashamed of. So he went and read the article, and it actually said in the article that John only has eyes for Rebecca and he didn't even get any lap dances. He just ordered lap dances for his friends, and it was like this really...
The nicest thing you can do for a friend, by the way. That's what I do at Christmas time.
He bought 9 copies. He bought 9 copies of this article and had them framed and gave them as gifts to all of his groomsmen. His dad went to the strip club with him, and he actually fell asleep.
I couldn't go to...
He fell asleep in the corner.
He's 98 years old.
No, he's not. He's a young guy's dad. He's just like, well, I don't see the point. If I don't want to look and not touch. What's the big deal with strip clubs? He was not into it. He wasn't having it.
A man after my own heart. He has principles. You're traveling all the time with the House of Style show.
Yes.
Are you having fun out on the road? Like, what kinds of things do you do to have fun?
Well, we went to a lot of malls this summer because we were hosting this show, Model Mission, for the first time, and we were doing it at these malls all across America, which got a little stiff and a little stale, so we'd sort of entertain ourselves at night by playing these games. Mm-hmm. And one game that I sort of made up was it was called Kiss and Quarters, and we'd play quarters, and every time we'd get the quarter in, you got to make...
Get the quarter in the bottle,
in the bottle or in the glass, you got to make any two people at the table kiss each other.
Right.
And as people got drunker and drunker, they kind of really got into it, and it was really funny. And then we
saw some interesting combinations, is what you're saying.
Right, exactly.
Bill and Marty
just
making
really
out in the corner.
interesting combinations. It was actually really funny. And then I taught everyone how to play a game called Suck and Blow. Do you know Suck and Blow?
I've heard of it.
That's Milton Bradley.
Yeah. It's a good game.
It is. Ages 3 and up. Would you like me to teach you how to play Suck and Blow?
Let's see. Let's see. Yes! You know, I've been asked a lot of questions in my lifetime, but when Rebecca Romaine Stamos says, do you want to play Suck and Blow? It's not all, you know, science can't measure the small amount of time before you know what you want to say.
Do you know how to play this game?
I've heard. How do you describe?
I need a cocktail napkin.
Do you need a cocktail napkin?
Do you happen to have one?
Yeah, I brought a lot, because I heard this might happen.
Oh, good. You were prepared. Okay. So
Now, describe how it works.
Okay, so I basically, like, I put this on my mouth, and I keep it on my mouth by sucking in, and then I pass it on to the next person.
Who would be me?
Who would be you, by blowing it onto your mouth, and you have to suck it.
Okay.
And it's a drinking game. Like, you pass it around.
But if you drop it, that means we're kissing.
This is true, but hopefully you'll play well. Just in case.
Yeah.
You never know. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. So,
Good, that's it. Yeah, you pass it to Andy.
where's John Stamos? He's not around, is he? I hope that makes a tabloid.
Where do we go from here?
That was so cool of you.
I know, I didn't handle that right, did I?
So suave.
I can't help it.
Right now.
List of things to do tonight. Call everyone I knew in high school. All right, we got to go. We're way over time. That was my favorite segment in a while. Thanks for being here for it. We're going to take a break. Rebecca Romaine Stamos, thank you very much.
Thank you.